more firepower? Jump into Contra, Shattered Soldier. Blazing fast action, swarms of alien enemies, and all the firepower you need to get the job done. Contra, Shattered Soldier, rated T for Teen for PlayStation 2 and Game Boy Advance from Konami.
Okay, let's work on that new plug it in. 2, 3, 4!
Good news for people that have credit problems. Norton Furniture is here for you. Now, seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. My name is Mark, and you can count on it. Hey, gang! Whoa! Hey, group, what's all the racket? My dude, I still get that booty down here!
16, 16, 16.
अरे छुट्टियों के दिन है, मस्तियों के दिन है, मैकडॉनल्ड्स चलकर मॉल जुड़ाए, चलकर हैप्पी मील खाए, मजे मजे के कैश बैंडिकूट साथ लाए, दोस्तों को साथ खिलाए, कूदे और गाए, अरे छुट्टियों के दिन है.
Sonic Adventure.
おいソニック、本当にやるのか？ああ、俺は冒険が大好きなのさ。ソニック！
ソニックはアドベンチャーが好き。ソニックアドベンチャー。
Boycott Spyro. Boycott Spyro. Sure, he looks like an innocent dragon, but he breathes fire. He's napalm on 4 scaly legs. And he headbutts. Just look what he did to me. What?
Barbecue.
Ow! Would you cut it out, Slim?
It's wild, it's wacky, it's Mario Superstar Baseball. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated everyone. It's wild, it's wacky, it's Mario Superstar Baseball. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated everyone. It's wild, it's wacky, it's a whole new ballgame. Mario Superstar Baseball. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
¿Es la influencia una amenaza para mí y mi familia? ¿Cuáles son los síntomas? ¿Cómo hacer para evitarla? Si me enfermo, ¿qué debo hacer para no contagiar a otros? La respuesta a todas estas preguntas y más las tiene Doctor Amigo. Visítanos e infórmate cómo juntos podemos detener esta epidemia.
At the beach, Matt Carlson has a Snickers to keep hunger at bay. Packed with peanuts, Snickers handles hunger, and now Matt is ready for anything. Feeling rejuvenated, Matt decides to catch a monster wave, but steps on an anthill. The ants attack, and he is spotted by the judges of a nearby dance contest, who award him first prize, a trip to Tokyo. While there, Matt attends a popular game show where he defeats one of Japan's top wrestlers. This impresses mystery guest, WWE superstar Ric Flair, who partners with Matt to win the WWE Tag Team title. Eat a Snickers and become a WWE champion. Make it happen with Snickers.
That is Corey. He's helping us with our inflatable decoy test for Ratchet and Clank. Oh, man.
The inflatable decoy, one of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
What do you get when you cross a tiger with a hedgehog?
Electronic Sonic!
It's Tiger's new Sonic the Hedgehog handheld game. Sonic fun for kids on the run. Energize yourself with power sneakers and the invincible cube. Use the supersonic spin attack to smash Dr. Robotnik's evil robots. Sonic the Hedgehog, supersonic fun for kids on the run. New from Tiger.
I like that one. It's a very fun little, Crash Team Racing ad from Japan that not too many people know about. Like, I didn't know about it until me and my friend Dean watched it for his stream. Speaking of streams, hi. I hope you all are having a nice time this evening. This is not going to be a long stream. I'm laying that all on the table right now. This is not going to be a very long one. This is just, this is more just kind of me, just kind of playing a bit of Stardew Valley, talking about just kind of what I've been thinking about lately, in terms of like how I should approach things. And I kind of want to, like, ask you guys a couple questions, too, because there's some... Of course, I need to update the software. figured that I would forget to update that before I go live. But no, there are a couple things that I want to ask you guys as well, because I have a bad habit of making like a schedule out of things, or rather trying to make something like into something that I like do regularly, and eventually, and it happens every single time. It happened with YouTube, it happened with music multiple times over, and it's happening now with streaming. I get to a point where I feel like almost obligated to do the things I do, even though this is just supposed to be a hobby, even though that this is just really me playing games and me talking with people. It's like I'm not like trying to save the world back here. I like talking with people while I play games. And there's this sort of culture, I feel like, that maybe it's just something I'm sort of imposing on myself. But from the way I see it, there's this sort of mentality where if you're not doing Twitch or YouTube, or I was about to say Mixer, but Mixer isn't around anymore. If you're doing like any of these platforms, like at all, unless you're doing them under the intention of trying to make something like big out of them, like, I don't know, like a sustainable career, I guess, then there's really no point in doing it. Like, your time, your creativity, your skills could probably be better used elsewhere. That seems to be at least the dominating ideology that has been sort of ingrained into me over the course of over 7 years. Because I started doing online stuff when I was 14, which, you know, bad time to be doing this, because those are my formative years. That's when you are probably at your most, I guess, like, insecure, easiest to influence because, you know, you want to be liked by your peers, or just by people that you know, and to sort of conform to a dominating ideology of you need to put in however many hours, you need to be at a certain point in the game. Otherwise, what the heck are you doing? You know? If you're not doing it with the intent of getting to that position, then, well, you're just wasting your time. And I don't know. Am I just unable to start the software? Cool. Thanks, Nint. What do I do? Check the corrupt data. Granted, I haven't played this game in like a year. Probably more than a year, actually. Actually, no. It was more than a year. I played this back, like, 2019. Corrupted data was found. Re-download. You know what? Sure, let's re-download this. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can drudge up anything here. At the moment, all I see in the chat is Ryan. Thank you very much for stopping by, Ryan. I hope that you're doing well this evening. But no, that just kind of wraps around to, like, the question I was gonna ask. Like, hold on a second. Do we really need to do this? I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and see if I can just... you need to re-download the whole software? And here I thought that I would be able to play something that's a bit more chill. Not this evening. Shame on me. Well, you know, let's play some Super Nintendo. Sure. And I just kind of want to, like, ask you guys if that's something, like, you've kind of noticed. In the words of Scott the Woz, Nintendo, where do you get off? Titus? What are we playing, chat? I kind of want to play something that's a bit more laid back. Unfortunately, a lot of this is pretty, it's pretty demanding of focus. You know what, let's do, let's do, Panel de Pon. It's her. I mean, this is pretty much Tetris Attack. Even though it has nothing to fucking do with Tetris. Hi, Jared. How you doing this evening? I was just kind of talking to myself at the moment. Hey, can I please get some English text here? But no, I was just kind of almost, I guess, talking to myself in terms of, like, because, like, obviously finals are a thing right now, and I don't have as much time to, like, do streams. And I was kind of falling into the same sort of hole that I've fallen into multiple times over when it comes to, you know, doing what I want to do online. Where eventually things start to become kind of like a job. And not because, like, you know, things are getting hard or anything, but because I get the feeling that I almost have to do it now. Because it's almost like, I don't really know how to put it, but it's almost like, well, you've committed so much time to it already that what's the point? That's, you pretty much have to stay on it, otherwise you're not really gonna get anywhere with it. And that's something that's kind of, been sort of, like, eating at me, because I've said it multiple times over, and I'll say it again. I don't do this with the intent of, like, having it go anywhere. It would be nice. But I doubt that's going to happen. But despite this, I almost sort of, like, goad myself into this sort of, like, idea that now that I've put in so much time into it, it being streaming, I have to commit to it. I have to do more of it, no matter what. And, you know, that's not a fun mindset to have. It just sucks all the fun out of doing it. So what does Scott the Woz see in this game? Maybe if I bump it up a difficulty or so. That seems pretty... This seems like a pretty good skill floor. I'll keep it there. But I don't know. Is anything that I'm saying, like, making any sense to, you guys? Or am I just kind of like, you know, preaching, I suppose you could say. Ooh, there we go. Ah! Okay, now it's starting to get hard, and now I can't play it because I'm bad at these games. You don't have to stream if you don't want to. You're not obligated. Just do things on your own pace, dude. No, I know that. I mean, the thing is, I know that. And it's not like I don't want to stream. But it's like I'm, like, juggling a whole bunch of things at once. Because I have classwork. I like to do this in my spare time. I very much enjoy music. But I don't give myself time for any of it. Mostly because, like, again, I find myself falling into the same trap every single time that I get invested in something. Where I feel like, shit, well, I put so much time into it now. I guess I have to keep putting more into it. Otherwise, why am I doing it? And frankly, that's been something I've been sort of struggling to sort of deal with ever since ye old pony analyst days. Back in the days when everything was terrible. Okay. I think I'm starting to see what he sees in this. It seems like it seems like it can get pretty intense. Like, if you don't keep pace with all that, it's really easy to just find yourself just losing out on everything. Yeah, Stardew Valley isn't working, so we're doing this now. I should probably change the stream category. Hold on. I think I just need to work on keeping things in perspective, I guess. Because like I said, like, anytime I get, like, even slightly invested in anything, I start to feel like I have to do it because I've started to put time into it. But the thing is, that's not really the case, because I'm a small streamer that doesn't even have 200 followers. So, it's just kind of like one of those things where it's like, well, shit, you know? Jeez. This Gamma. I love Yoshi's Island. Here, I'm gonna turn this up just a tad. Like, can I go through this? But yeah, that's just kind of what I've been dealing with today. It's kind of what I had on my mind today, and I think a big issue with it is, I'm just gonna say it flat out, I have not been taking care of myself lately. I've been burning the candle at both ends in terms of my sleep schedule for no good reason. And what I mean by that is 4 AM on the regular, which is obviously not healthy. And I'll admit, that's entirely my fault. It's not something that I have to do. We fall back in our own traps, it's okay, man. Doesn't make it any less frustrating, though. Oh, to be perfect. But yeah. This is gonna be a pretty short stream, mostly because I just kind of wanted to sort of, I guess, verbalize what I was feeling. Because, like, the thing is, after this stream, I'm going straight to bed. Well, actually, no, that's sort of a half-lie. I'm going to finish up this stream, and then I'm gonna go have some food. Because I haven't eaten, dinner yet, either. I think that having a balanced sleep schedule will really help, go a long way and help me keep things in perspective. You might need to, get more structure in your life. Yeah, it is frustrating. Structure is just such a funny thing, though. Because structure itself is kind of boring. It doesn't leave a lot of room for spontaneity on your day-to-day, I suppose. Or rather, like, more specifically, it kind of makes you feel like you have to stick to something. Which is kind of the crux of my issue. But having that structure, I feel like, would be really... It would be, really nice for me, because, well... It would help me keep things in perspective, it would help me manage my time a bit better. And it's not like I need to have a codified thing that I follow every single day. Like, I remember talking to my therapist a little while back about making, like, a day-to-day schedule in terms of, like, the night before. I just kind of plan out what I'm gonna do for that day, and then I do it. Along with that, I think it's also crucial to keep to a sleep schedule as well. Especially, like, if that sleep schedule involves, like, getting up in the morning, not in the afternoon, in the morning. Personally, and maybe this isn't the case for everybody, but I find that getting up when the sun does makes me feel more productive that day. Because personally, I don't feel like I've wasted, like, half the day just sleeping, you know? I feel like I have more time to sort of do things. Not only that, it puts me in a better frame of mind. Because, frankly, I like seeing the sunrise. For me, it's a very calming, a relaxing visual that just kind of helps bring me back down to earth. It just kind of starts me off on the right foot, you know? And as I say this, I'm basically, like, telling myself this, but I'm also telling other people this, too. It's important, so important, to keep yourself to a consistent sleep schedule. Because keeping yourself to a consistent sleep schedule, it makes you happier. It helps yourself keep boundaries. It helps you put more structure on your day-to-day. And even though keeping, like, a structure is really hard, and it doesn't sound all too exciting, like, it sounds almost handicapping. It's almost crucial in order to, like, get anything done. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm also, Yoshi's Island's music. It's very good. Oh, wait. I thought that I could spit him out and jump on him again. It's been a minute since I played Yoshi's Island. But my own personal sort of, I guess, issues with taking care of myself aside, I think another issue in terms of streaming, especially something you need. I've had more structure in my life recently, and it's been feeling better. Right, I hear ya. You need to have some, otherwise you just fall apart, and you're not even living anymore, you're just existing. And as a streamer, especially as a new streamer that's like trying to sort of, you know, set himself apart a little bit, there's also kind of like just this sort of like expectation in my head to find like ways, I guess, fuck up, to find ways, I guess, to sort of, I wouldn't say reinvent the wheel, but finding ways to like challenge myself in terms of streaming. It's why, for example, I did the Sonic and Lord of the Rings recasting, because I figured, well, that sounds fun. Not too many people on Twitch do. Not too many people on Twitch would do that. And yeah, it's a bit different. Plus, at the time, I was getting kind of the whole thing of playing a whole bunch of just games on Twitch was, while fun for me, at the time it was a bit stale. Whoa. So never really played Yoshi's Island. Love the art style. Yeah, Yoshi's Island's art style is very good. But no. I wouldn't say the term is reinventing the wheel, but just trying to find new ways to keep things interesting. Because playing games on Twitch, while it's something that like always works, it's not always something that I kind of want to do. I want to try a couple other things as well. I feel like that may be another problem that, like, especially smaller streamers may have. Just overthinking things. Because it's one thing to, like, sort of think of something neat to sort of do. Just, like, offhand. Something that you think would just sound fun because it's something that you and a friend talked about, or it's just something that you kind of thought about while you were just kind of keeping to yourself one day. And it's another thing to try to force that sort of creativity out of you. It's like, that's not something you can really do. And to that end, I don't really think that's really what a lot of people on Twitch come here for. I think what a lot of people come here for is, well, this. Not necessarily just the playing of games, but to watch someone that they like playing a game that they like, or a game that they think is interesting, or just something that's, like, outwardly terrible. Like me personally, I really enjoy playing the outwardly terrible stuff. Because to me, that's really interesting. I would also like to speedrun more obscure games, because while Mario 64 is fun to watch people speedrun, I don't want to speedrun it myself. Because for one thing, I'm no good at it. And two, everyone does it already. So I think speedrunning something like Ice Age 2 or the fucking B-movie game would be way more interesting than say the 5,000th Mario 64 run. And trying to keep up that invention, especially while I'm trying to go through, like, what I'm going through in my real life right now. It's just way too much stress that I'm putting on myself. And stress that no one expects me to keep up, because again, I'm less than 200 followers on Twitch. It's silly to even think. It's just kind of silly to even put myself under such a critical lens, you know? I mean, I realize I'm pretty much saying what you were gonna say, Jared, but I almost need to say this to myself. Because if I don't say it to myself, I'm probably gonna go nuts thinking about it. Shit, how do you get out of here again? Oh, like this. Duh. But no, you should play Yoshi's Island at some point. It's probably one of the best games on the Super Nintendo. It's very different from Super Mario World 1. Like, obviously it is. But I would argue it's even better than that. I just really like the cutesy look of it. I enjoy how Yoshi moves. I enjoy his abilities. And even though Baby Mario's like... even though Baby Mario's crying is infamously annoying, that's the point. He's a baby, and he's in a land that he doesn't know, and his brother is kidnapped. I would honestly be kind of concerned if he was just completely chill with everything that was happening. And I enjoy how the game is designed. I enjoy its use of like mode 7, of the art style of pseudo 3D. It's like, it's really good. It's really good, Luigi! Oh shit. Hello. You come over here. But no, I'm pretty much, I guess, just preaching at this point. But yeah, that's just kind of what I've been thinking about lately. Ah! Eat my fucking shorts, dude. That stinks. Wait, what did I get? Oh no! I missed just a little bit of stuff. If I got just a little bit more stuff, I would have gotten all the stuff. Bring us McDingus. Also, yeah, the music of this game is very nice. It's very good. Wait. I don't have any eggs! I think I lost out on the bonuses of this level, like, straight away. But no, this is just kind of, I guess, PSA. Take care of yourself, everyone. Especially, like, these days. Self-care is crucial. Because the government isn't helping us. And, you know, people are just becoming more hostile towards each other every day. And you can't combat that on no tolerance for yourself, you know? Without feeling comfortable with yourself. Oh. I need water. Yeah. Get enough sleep. Get enough calories in your system. That's also something that I've been having an issue with. I've not been eating as much lately. That's gonna be fixed as well. I promise you. I'll hit the boxing. Oh, there we go. That's here. Jared, you say that you kind of stick to a schedule and you've been having a nice... You've been feeling nicer ever since then, yeah? What time do you usually, like, I guess, hit the stack? Just to make a bit of conversation. Is it just kind of like... It's like, do you try to keep to, like, the same time every night? Because that's what I would figure would constitute as a healthy sleep schedule. You know? Get the key. Hey Zach, how are you doing? I see you on YouTube. Throwing balloons. To throw the balloon. Key in the button sequences as shown. The game time is limited. If the balloon pops on you, then you lose. Collect an item if you win. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Oh, it's a it's a like timing thing. That's cool. I forgot all about this. Stop. But yeah, how you doing, Zach? Doing good. Been playing some Catherine full body. Nice. Should probably play that myself at some point. Just like I should play Persona 5 Royal. And Persona 4 Golden. Oh no! You kidding me? Get out of here, man. Yeah. That's how you do it. 1 up. Aside from a few panic attacks, yeah, I'm doing good. I'd say around 2 a.m. That's when I go to bed and wake up at around 10 a.m. I slacked on it a little, but still. You know, that's probably when I would want to go to... That's probably when I would want to keep to as well. Maybe at around 1 or 1:30, though, as well. At what time is it? It's 11:43, we're good. Come on, Yosh. Do your little funny slam. Hope you're good at puzzle games if you play that. Oh, what, Catherine? I know what Catherine's like. I've seen someone play it years and years ago, so I know everything about Catherine. Everything. Even its firstborn cousin. I know its name, its middle initials, and its place of birth. But yeah, for me, that's probably around where I would want to be as well. Maybe at 1 or 1:30 as well. Rather, maybe I would go to bed at like 1 or 1:30. Because I do better when I have more than 8 hours. Come on. Oh, hey. Come on. Look at that. No! Yosh! What? What was that? You know everything. Or do you? I love the sound Yoshi makes. Oh, come on. Get the rock in the way. That's so tight. I said the 46 thing. So eat a specific time every day, and I did cut caffeine out of my diet, so that has also helped me. Oh, really? I mean, I heard that you can, I heard that, you know, too much caffeine isn't great for you. But I've never had that problem myself. Shit. Come on, Yosh. I want it so bad. I want it really fucking bad. Yes! My wish has been granted. Yeah, I need to make a habit out of eating at specific times as well. Because I don't have a consistent time of eating either. I just kind of munch all day. Which I assume is not healthy. Well, no, it's not that I don't munch all day, but sometimes I skip meals. And it's not like I don't have the money for food. I just don't make time for it. Either because I'm not hungry, or I just really feel like I don't have time. Because I'm a big dumb. Scratch and match, 1-up chance. Scratch 3 boxes, uncover Marios to gain 1-ups. Scratch on, scratch off. Come on, Mario. No! Kidding me. Let's get a Mario, yeah! My boy is right there. Let's get another one. No! You kidding me? Just the one. Yeah. But yeah, the digital deluxe edition was on sale this month for only $25. Wish I could say no to. Which I couldn't say no to. Well, that's a you problem. I saying? These golden eggs. I never really understood them. Well, that was a waste. Why did I do that? I was just so hyper-fixated on that. That was a fucking waste. But yeah, let's see. Oh shit! Yoshi! He got pounded, dude. Whoa! It's not, dude. Back in February, I had caffeine overdose every day. And I was having anxiety attacks every day. Cole and Sammy can tell you that the attacks happen on streams, and I prevented me from joining Justin and Maya way sooner. I'm really sorry to hear, man. I'm really glad that you got that sorted out, though. That sounds like it really sucked. Of course it wouldn't go through there. There you go. Big top. Let's see. Get over here, you big lug. Yeah, you wouldn't like G Fuel then, Jared. I did show you some caffeine-free options, though. And those are pretty good. But obviously the caffeine ones have more options. Like, look at that Pseudo 3D. Like, it's not particularly impressive, these days. But in terms of Super Nintendo, blending it, together, with this art style is really neat. It's very, very cool. Oh no, Mario! No, Mario again! Do your ground pound, Yosh! Yoshi! Okay, I need to be a bit more strategic about this. Okay, so tapping it is not enough. You have to hold the button down. If you don't hold the button down, then you're just going to lose him again. Like that. Oh, well. Oh, fuck! Guys, I just want these little star guys, alright? If I can get these star guys, then I'll be able to be happy with myself. It really did, so since then, I've completely cut soda out. That is honestly... like... sorry, I'm like, no joke, good for you, because soda will not do you any favors, my friend. By the stage again? Yeah. And here I was trying to make a sales pitch to Jared with G Fuel. Yeah, he's not gonna get into it unless he gets the caffeine-free options like the Rocket Pop. Which that one's pretty good. At least I hear. Dragon Fruit sounds pretty interesting. The Faceberry is obviously very good. And there's one more. I don't remember it, but that one's probably also pretty good. Ah! That's shitty. Whoa! Yeah, Zach, you would make a very, very good hype man. for someone that drinks caffeine. Unfortunately to, Jared, or rather, fortunately to him, he is immune to your cheap corporate pandering. He doesn't buy in to your shilling and your sellout nature. Yeah, like, you need to hold the button down. I'm getting it now. Caffeine-free is all I can go with. I will say I have been feeling much happier since the change. Well, that's good to hear, man. If that's the case, then I would encourage you to keep it up. But yeah, like, in terms of me, I do not drink soda pretty much at all. In fact, the only time that I drink soda is during holidays. And granted, holidays are kind of up to my own jurisdiction. While G Fuel is better than soda, that may be true, but much like soda, it has caffeine in it, which Jared cannot drink. Or rather, it's something that he doesn't want to drink. Which, again, perfectly understandable. Soda's shit anyways. The only good soda is Sprite. That's the only good soda. Every other soda just pales in comparison, if you ask me. Especially Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Coca-Cola and Pepsi are, for me, the bottom of the barrel in terms of sodas. Because what is the taste there? You're not getting any taste. You're just getting the syrup and the carbonation. It's shit. It's awful. It's no good. This post was created by Sprite Gang. So what if I hit them when they're not, like, flaming like that? Flame on! Drink soda, but only if I'm eating out with family. Even if I'm eating out, like, with my mom. Because me and my mom, we like to meet on Wednesdays every week to catch up and have dinner. And even then, I never get soda. It's always water, maybe sometimes a shake. If I'm feeling, like, really, like, bad that day. But, like, any other time, nope, it's strictly water for me. Well, actually, no, that's kind of a lie. I still like lemonade. But even then, yes, it's mostly water for me. Like, 99 out of 100 times it's going to be water for me. Get out of here. You don't even belong here, man. Wait, hold on a second. There has to be something, like a key down here, right? Ah, that doesn't work on them! Don't get me started on the god-awful water they make. Oh, yeah. Dasani... Like, Dasani is crafted in the 7th circle of hell. Aquafina, that's crafted in the 6th. But they're both not good. That doesn't make Aquafina better. It just makes it slightly less bad than Dasani water. But that being said, they're cheap, and they're cheap for a reason. Oh boy. Get on out of here. Okay, so I'm thinking I need to, like... What do I do with this? Do I push into the lava? Oh wait, no. I got the key. Don't you know, Logan, water is water. Yes, water is water. All water is equal, but some water is more equal than others. As a great philosopher, R.L. Stein once said. Is that the guy that made the Ghostbusters? No, not Ghostbusters, Goosebumps. I love how dirt cheap food that's bad for you. Seriously. Like, you should make stuff with whole ingredients, but making anything with whole ingredients costs money, and quite a bit of it. Look at this lad. Look at this absolute Chadmunculus right here. Whoa. What? Wait, hold on. Do I need to pants him? Yes, I do. I need to make him get down and dirty. What? Whoa. Look at this lad. Look at this absolute Chad right here. Absolute unit. In awe at his size. Hey there, Ants. How you doing this evening? Fiji water's still king, though. Yes, but that's expensive, and it's expensive for a reason. Well, allegedly for a reason. I mean, why would marketing lie to you? As long as we agreed that Arrowhead bad. Oh, that's Arrowhead is bad? Wait, Arrowhead? Hold on. Is that like a water? I'm gonna look it up. Arrowhead water. Also, hi, Ants. I don't know if I said hello to you yet, but hi. Arrowhead water, also known as Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water, is a brand of drinking water that is sold in the United States, the western United States, particularly in Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, the Northwest, and in California. Why do you not like Arrowhead? The water bottle brand, it tastes awful. I would like to know what the pH level is on that. Ice Mountain is pretty good as well. And unlike Fiji, it's affordable. Like, Ice Mountain is like... It costs pretty much the same as, like, a case of Dasani, probably... If not, probably a little bit more. Like, a case of 24 costs as much, if not just a little bit more, than a case of... Aquafina or Dasani. Dude, I fucking missed the red coin. Fucking die, Yoshi. His body will be used to build empires. He'll be a monolith. A bringer of ages to come. I'm sorry, I like this music. It is, as the kids would say, a bop. Kids bop. Did anyone listen to Kids Bop? Hey, there's the music that's coming up. Finally, we've been here for over an hour and I'm just now fucking talking about music. Did anyone, like, listen to Kids Bop? Or is it just kind of like one of those things that, like, just continues to exist in spite of, like, culture? In spite of, like, a culture largely, disregarding it? Does it exist in the same way that The Walking Dead exists? Well, actually, do people still like The Walking Dead? Or is that not, like, really, like, cool to like it anymore? It's not hip to like The Walking Dead anymore. Is what I'm asking. Never listened to it. Well, have you ever seen, like, any ads for it? Because when I was, like, watching, like, Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and shit like that, like, way back in the day, it was everywhere. Like, Kids Bop was always like, it's Kids Bop, whatever the fuck. Sung by kids for kids! And it's the worst thing ever. It's so cool to hate Walking Dead, so it's Sonic now. I don't know, I'm talking way out of my ass. Like, someone needs to come up here and tell me to my face if I'm, like, on the money or not. Because I honestly have no clue. But no, like, it was always just, like, kid versions of, like, popular songs of the time. I don't know if it's still going, but it's like always, it was always just like the hit songs of the day, sung by kids, probably produced, probably mixed by a producer with an extreme amount of apathy, and just put them on store shelves. It's kind of like the kids' version of, now that's what I call music. Just something that continues to exist in spite of, like, culture and listening norms moving on without it. Yeah, I've seen the Wii U, now that's what I call music ads. The Wii U? I don't know if we're on the same page here, Jared. I love that Wii U ad, where the kids just start breaking out into fucking dance. Because they want a Wii U so bad that they'll listen to Kids Bop for it. Why does Baby Mario look like a member of the Gangrene Gang? Like, in these. He looks kind of, you know, ogreish. Donkey! I'm the father of Mario Donkey! We'll do, what time is it right now? 12:08. We'll go ahead and do the end of the first world, and then we'll call it for the evening. They still make Kids Bop, which blows my mind. I can't believe that. It's like a cockroach, dude. Just continuing to exist no matter how much people don't like it. Called it Wii U ads because throwing child actors isn't going to sell me anything. I don't even think it sold it to kids, you know? Because even kids don't want to watch a bunch of snot-nosed kids singing songs that they've already heard played by usually better artists. You know? Because even though the Black Eyed Peas are the Black Eyed Peas, and they're not very good to begin with, I mean, they weren't that great to begin with, you would probably listen to them over the Kids Bop version of Pump It. Which is way toned down from the actual recorded version. Snot-nosed kids don't want to watch snot-nosed kids sell them something, you know? As evidenced by the Wii U. Well, that covers the music conversation out of the way. I have fulfilled my quota, everyone. At long last. What are we doing in here? Hello? Mr. Obama? Mr. Obama? What are you supposed to do here? Whatever, it's fine. I don't want to figure it out right now because I'm a big dumb. You have four Scott. You have 4 Wii U's like Scott does. The fact that he has 4 Wii U's scares the ever-living shit out of me. That's a man that follows the ideal that money is no object. Money is truly but a means to an end to him. If you see someone, like, on the street walk up to you with 4 Wii U's, fucking run. Because that person doesn't fear death. He only fears losing his Wii U's. Oh, wait. Really? Nah, no way. They wouldn't have you do that, right? Oh, this is the right way. You spent $2 grand on Jack Brothers for the Virtual Boy. Again, money is no object to this man. Scott gets what he wants, or no one gets what they want. And that's just the bottom line. That's a man that doesn't fear death. He doesn't fear the Reaper. He's listened to the words of the Blue Oyster Cult. Wow, that's a really weird name. Listen to the words of the Blue Oyster Cult, and no longer fears the Reaper. Because Stone Cold said so. I didn't want to go there, but thank you. I didn't exactly want to go there this evening, but you know what, Jared, you did my work for me. Thank you. Oh wow. I didn't know that they turned into little starmen. But no, I may as well just... I may as well get out the way something else that I was going to talk about on this, and that's memes. More specifically, the worst memes. Because just on a whim, I posted on Twitter a question that just said, what is the worst meme? And I want to hear what you guys think is the worst meme, because I feel like we could really just start something here. Oh. Okay. For me personally, it's Soy Jack. For me personally, that's the worst one. And from how I understand it, Soy Jack is basically a return of those, like, Rage comic faces, like, with the, neck beard and stuff. And I really hate those, mostly because, and I know, like, it's gonna be kind of, redundant, because it's like, you know, a lot of memes are mean-spirited in nature. But that one in particular is just one that I find just really, really unfunny. Because it's always used at somebody else's expense. And it's really one of those memes where it's like... It's funny until, like, you're on the receiving end of it. It also doesn't help that it's also a big... that meme has a lot of, well, bigots as its fans. So it often gets used in ways that are really off-color. I hate the Stonks meme. Really? I love the Stonks meme, it's so fun. Especially when it's used against, multi-billion-dollar corporations. As it should. Ah! Wait. No, I can't grab it with his thing. Oh boy. Get out. Get out! It's my fucking stream, dude! You get out. Get out. Don't you dare approach me with that, Zach. Ah, no! I didn't know that was a pit. Oh, no, I have to restart from here. Jared said get out. LOL. To whomst? To me. Why do you okay, argue. Why do you hate the stonks meme? Memes are mean-spirited. Some have united the internet under a cause we're all happy about. Well, for me, the best meme of all time will always be the Robbie Rotten memes. Because those were just always in good spirits. And they did kind of become funny just through sheer force of seeing them. Because a lot of them, like, I even made a We Are Number One edit many moons ago. It wasn't very good, but I made one. Okay, I said to Zach. But yeah, like, the Robbie Rotten memes especially, like, those are some of my favorite ones, mostly because anytime that they were used, they were all kind of serving a similar goal, and that goal was to help give treatment therapy to someone that really needed it. Oh no! I don't have another time. I don't have another chance at it. It's just how it is now. Bongo Cat is a cute meme. Bows that unite the internet like I've never seen before. I just don't find stonks funny. That's fair. What about the edits of stonks? Like, different versions of stonks that aren't, like, one-to-one stonks. Do you have any love for those? Or are you just like... Or are you just like, nah, I hate all of it. I hate all stonks, and anyone whose first name is stonks, burn them at the cross. If your first name is Cross, or Stonks, get out of here. You don't exist to me. Oh boy. What the fuck was that? Kind of feel like I haven't really been giving you too much attention, Ant. What do you think is the worst meme? Just like give me a meme, like give me any meme. It's like, what do you think is the worst one? That's you too, Jared. Give me what you think is the worst meme. And let's discuss. I love the bonk meme. These songs I find funny are the... Oh wait, hold on. I need to make sure I don't get killed. Songs I find funny is if it's a sad face. Oh, what? Like the Taco Bell bonk meme, Omega? Oh, no, just the... Like, sad, Doge bonk. I get what you're saying. But no, it's especially just, like, really... It's like the soy jacks are especially just really not funny. Mostly because... Especially if you're, like... If you're, like on a diet that's predominantly soy, you're not going to change too much about yourself in terms of your masculinity. At least if the trial that, H-Bomber guy did a long time ago is anything to go by on that. Because... For a while there, just to see what would happen, he went on a predominantly soy-based diet for, I think, a handful of months. And he didn't notice, like, any change in like, his motivation or his, like, I guess, testosterone levels? I don't know. But basically, he didn't notice, like, any major changes. Just like the idea, like, of, you know, Soy Jack, I feel is kind of flawed. But I don't know, that's just me kind of reading a bit deep into it. My main point is a lot of the Soy Jack users are just really mean-spirited. I don't like it all too much. It's a prank, bro. Well, especially because usually whenever anybody... Like, when you say that, like, what do you mean, like, in what context? Like, anyone just saying it, like, just in general? Like, if they say... Like, if I say, it's just a prank, bro. And I didn't, like, do anything that was, like, offensive or anything like that. Would you still not like it? Or, when I said bonk, I'm referring to, dogs bonking horny people on the back. Yeah. That's what I got. It's like, that's what I figured. Because that's the new use of Doge in the modern era. It's new Super Doge Brothers. I'm running out of water back here. Hold on. Especially don't like the stonks means if it's the stock market background. So, like, you just flat out do not, like, enjoy the basic stonks template. Well, someone that's... Someone who's a lesser human being would send you... Y'all. We just made it to 200 followers on Twitch. I know, this whole stream, I was just like, I shouldn't be putting stress on myself because, well, shit. I'm a streamer with, like, less than 200 followers, and now I'm at 200 followers. Thank you very much, Starlight Glimmer Fan 22. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Let me check real fast. How are you doing tonight? Just make sure. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Thank you very much for following. Shit. I said it to myself in the shower that if we got to 200 followers by the time May started, then I would be doing something special on Twitch with friends. If I could get friends together for it anyways. Because it's been a while since I've done like a Jackbox stream. And I would like to play it again at some point. And hopefully have a more... Hopefully have a better sort of moderation going on, because I haven't forgotten that one time where I didn't hide the lobby tag and we got like a racist in there. I have not forgotten about that. And I would ensure that wouldn't happen again. No! No, Fuzzy! Oh, sheesh. I'm Fuzzy and I'm dizzy. Yoshi's tweaked out of his mind, man. He found where the good kush was. Oh, come on! Oh, Jackbox. I like to join if you need help with moderation. I can help you out so we don't get bad apples in. I've been thinking about just adding you in as like a moderator, Jared. Because a little bit ago, when I was streaming Monster Hunter, ants start getting like a solid foundation of like moderation going on, just in case I were to like miraculously get big on Twitch. And I feel that maybe I should take that to heart. Especially now that we're over the 200 mark. This is crazy. This is honestly really crazy. I really fucking appreciate you all. It's nice to have you guys here with us this evening. Ah! Why did I do that? Yeah, I don't like the stonks template. I've noticed. Stop! Yoshi, get the stars! No! And I'd be happy to help you and Zach out. Yeah, that'd be great, man. I would really appreciate that. Thankfully, at this point, my channel doesn't really need moderation. But you know, just having that sort of frame there to sort of build on would be nice. Anyways, yeah. Doing a very mean-spirited prank that's not funny and using "it's just a prank, bro" as a way to justify your behavior. There are a lot of really shitty, like, prank channels on YouTube specifically that are just really mean-spirited. And, like, obviously scripted. Like, they're obviously scripted. But then you have, like, their audience of kids going out and trying it for themselves and getting themselves seriously hurt. And that's not fun. Especially when they make no effort to say, hey, this is scripted. Don't fucking do this, you know? Alright, we're on the last level of World 1 coming up here. Check. I'm gonna do the unthinkable and check Twitter. I should have switched it over to fucking Yoshi, because it still says Stardew Valley on Twitter and on YouTube. I'll be there. Thanks, Zach. While big or small, those kinds of people can still pop in. You do have that backseat gamer during Henry Stickmin. I did, yeah. But I think there's a difference between, you know, backseat gaming and being, like, a racist, you know? And the racism was a problem that we had with the last one. And I would rather that not be the case again. Like, I'm fine with backseating to a point, you know? Wait, GG? What are you talking? Oh! Right, because I didn't change the settings. Oh, well, it's okay. It's fine. But no, like, I'm fine with backseating to a point. But when I'm playing, like, something for the first time, or if they're being, like, really aggressive about their backseating, that's when it just becomes a bit hard to handle. Yeesh. Whoa! like Yoshi very much. You make me laugh. Let's see here. Am I forgetting anything? I kind of feel like... Okay, no... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Will they come out? Because I need some eggs. Was I there for that stream? I forget. No, I don't think you were. Jackbox, I mean. No, I know that's what you mean. Frankly, it's been so freaking long since then that I've kind of forgotten who was on there. I do remember, however, that there was the racist. And that's not gonna happen again. Oh shit. Much like how that shouldn't happen again, but, you know, we'll see where my luck lands. There's a difference... Sorry, yeah. There is a difference. I was just using that as an example because that was a first playthrough, and correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we say this was a first playthrough a few times? I think we did. I think I was in the chat, and I do remember the racist comment. Like, the guy was, like, dropping the... sorry, he was dropping the N-word with, like, the hard R. And I think Quiplash. And I kind of panicked and, like, banned someone without, like, really knowing it was them. So that wasn't, like, a good look for me. But you live and learn, you know? You just gotta take measures to keep that from happening in the first place. Ah! Jesus. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. But you know, like, that's... It's like, that was, 2 years ago. But that's stuff you don't forget. It's stuff that you shouldn't forget, because... It's like, that's... Like, that's how you learn to, like, do these streams better. Why did I do that? I know already that teeth are bad. Fucking hell, Zach. I'm absolutely done with you. I'm just completely finished with your nonsense. Reminder for those on Twitch, I do have channel points these days, and I do have a few things that you can redeem it for. I'm going to try to add in a couple more things in the coming weeks, once college settles down. And hopefully they will kind of, you know, give you a few more things to sort of do with them. Because at the moment, the biggest thing on there is to get me to play a song of my choice. And while that's fun, I'd like to go a bit further with that. You're always done with me. Well, now I'm super done with you. Do not let the bandit get you. Oh boy. Jared, how do I time someone out on stream? Fuck, I can't. He's on YouTube. I can't time Zach out because he's on fucking YouTube. Funny number. Nice work, Jared. Good job. That's a good use of your points right there. Funny muffler. I can't time Zach out because he's on YouTube. This is his ultimate workaround now. I'm now doomed to hear this forever. This is my fate. This is who I am. Oh no! I know how to time him out. No, he's on YouTube. Can I time people out on YouTube? This is who I am. Thank you for finishing the joke, Zach. Oh, hello. Oh no! So wait. Is that really the boss? Nah, it can't be the boss, can it? That's too easy. What? That's it! Dude, mods and the streamer can time out people on YouTube. Just click the 3 dots by the username. Okay, hold on. Let me get this. This is the first step in treating myself well, everyone. Put user in timeout. I'm trying to put him in timeout. Did I? Timed out for 300 seconds. I timed them out for 300 seconds, everyone. And I got 100% on the last level. What a glorious day. That was a... I can't see anything! That's Among Us! That cloud and that hill is Among Us. We need to do one more thing before we sign off. Before we sign off, I need to do this. That hill looking kinda sus. There you go. The prophecy has been fulfilled. It has been completed. Finally. can put this to sleep. Speaking of sleep, I'm gonna go sleep, but not before eating food. Thanks to everyone for being here this evening. This has been nice. It's been very cozy, comfy. It's just nice to have, you know, this sort of like, I guess, one-on-one time with people. Rather than like always like just have something that's like really action-filled. But yeah. I'm gonna take a small break from streaming. Probably. For like the next 2 weeks. Just so I can get my finals done. Once those are done, you know what? I'll be back with Jackbox. I'll get some friends together. We'll play Jackbox. It'll be a good time. I need to get Ogre to my bed and get some sleep. That was terrible. Why did I say that? That's awful. Good night, guys. I'm gonna go wash my mouth out with soap.